Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Polynar. This is Poseidon. Michael can't sign on. I purposely timed it so that it was while he was drinking a Red Bull.
I didn't rush.
I'm so funny.
I didn't rush at all. I took my time.
You really did. You did. It did not phase you.
No.
In the slightest. And I thought
You know
it
why?
would.
Because in my peripheral, I saw you looking at me when I was drinking.
Yeah. I should have watched from my periphery.
There you
We're signing off. More Skyrim.
But
Michael had something you want to say about snakes,
well,
tigers,
it wasn't
bears.
anything like spiders.
Snakes and bears.
Do not
spiders.
I like snakes. I think snakes are
See,
really cool.
Snakes are cool. I would rather deal with a spider than a snake.
No chance. No
It's
chance.
like we have very different fears.
Well, listen, if I
when it
have to
comes those
escape
things.
from an animal, I'd rather it be a spider.
Well, see, all snakes scare me. Like I know,
Oh,
even
no.
if it's not venomous, it still scares
Oh
me.
no, I'll if it's a non-venomous snake, I'll play with it. I'll hold it, let it crawl.
I mean, if it's tame, like if it's been trained or whatever.
I don't
I'm
care if
okay
it
with
bites
that.
me. If it's a non,
See,
like,
I know. I
even
care
it's
if it
smaller,
bites.
whatever. It's
No, that
it's gonna
freaks me
hurt,
out.
but-
It freaks me out to think of getting bitten by a snake.
No, snakes. I am totally cool with snakes. They don't even bother me in the slightest. Like not even a little bit.
No, we have very different fears. It's
Come
like
here. Come here, get through here.
I would much. He's not coming. I would much rather deal with a spider than a scorpion as well.
I probably hit scorpion.
What? How do you die? That's usually the answer.
Yeah. No, so listen,
just
I don't
something-
like either. I don't
Well,
like
of
either.
course. There's just something about scorpions that skeeve me out. I think in a very similar way to how
How about-
spiders skeeve you out.
You ever see the giant desert centipede?
Yes. That's scary. I didn't think those were real for a while.
That will make me cry.
Yeah, I thought
There's
those
not
were
much in
fake.
this world that can make me cry anymore.
Anymore. What have you beaten it out of yourself?
Yeah, the life has beaten the stupid out of me to this point where I can't. But
Life has beaten the stupid out of me. I feel like you should increase one-handed.
yeah, I should. I'm at 98.
We don't use arrows
We don't.
almost ever.
Yeah, it's very rare. Oh, I can take that one. That's just me a ton of arrows. But okay, I got 4. Oh, hold on. Oh no!
Oh,
I saw
hello.
that. I saw that in the corner of my eye. But what we're talking about? Snakes,
Snakes,
scorpions.
spiders, scorpions.
Scorpions, I dislike greatly.
Or should we keep?
Oh, the giant desert centipede.
Or should we do smithing more? I don't remember if you had.
Well,
more
I already
smithing
have
things.
dragons. I mean, let me see what.
There was a bunch. Remember, you wanted to get. You wanted to get pretty much everything in the tree.
I have quite a lot. Let me see what's here. Yes, I'll do that. That's a good one.
There's one more over there. I think you wanted. I don't know if this is it. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this tree that you wanted? No, it's just all the dwarven.
I'm sure I
cannon
got
stuff.
two of everything. Yep. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's get some one-handed.
But the giant desert centipede.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a bad one.
that will make me
You're arachnophobic,
weep,
don't
weep
look
like
it
a
up.
baby.
Yeah, it's a big one. Well, the thing is, it's not a spider, right? It just looks like a
No,
spider.
Well, the giant desert centipede.
Yeah, is it a centipede?
Look it up.
Well, I mean, doesn't. Am I thinking of something
Oh,
else?
it's a centipede, man. It's huge.
I
It's
think
like
I'm thinking.
this big, and it's very venomous.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
a different animal.
And like its little oh man.
No, that's a scary one. I'm thinking of a totally different animal. What am I
Okay,
thinking of?
I got a ton of stuff. I got like 3 stills there, so. Okay, can we not keep stepping on runes here? That was probably me though.
Oh, I'm thinking. Let me make sure this is what I'm thinking
Where
of.
do I go? I lost. Master door, huh? You know what? I just. Okay, I keep stepping on these.
No, I'm thinking of the. Well, this might be fake though. Hold on.
Show me what you got.
That's such a violent one.
What's happening? Did it happen again?
Yeah, he's got to go.
No,
He has to go.
no.
This keeps happening.
Okay,
Back to the beginning.
let's talk to him. Because we can change his loadout, I think.
Anyway.
Okay.
What was that?
That was a jumping spider. They're like the size of a
No, get that out.
speck.
Get that out of there.
No, okay, never mind. The thing I'm thinking of apparently is fake.
So what?
I don't know.
All right, what is it?
Oh, here we go.
What do you need?
Oh no, this isn't what we want.
Oh no.
Anything.
I
I'm
don't
right
want to
behind
get
you.
rid of Ruben. He's always been so much fun.
I
Trade some things with him. Let's see. Maybe
Well, no, it's his Fus Roda. I can't.
maybe there's a way you can make him not Fus Roda stuff.
Oh my.
Also, maybe we should take some of his things before he leaves. Like that ebony bow of winter might be nice. Oh, that's the thing that keeps sucking the life out of
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh, it's just not cool. I'll tell you that.
Okay, well we don't need to take all of his things. You know, this was $1,000 if you're looking to just loot him.
Oh, ooh, the shield by accident.
Let me know if you.
All right, I guess dismiss Ruben. That's sad.
It's too much at this point.
I was thinking of the camel spider or potentially the sun spider.
Yeah, the camel spider's real.
It is real, but I was thinking of that picture. Apparently, the picture, like the giant one, like the U.S. like soldier holding one, and it looks like
Yeah.
it's like 4 feet long or something. Apparently, it's not. That's.
Have
like
you seen
fake.
this spider crab? It's
Yes,
not. It's
that's
not a
just a
spider.
crab,
It's a
though,
crab,
right?
but
Yeah.
it is a horrible looking crab.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's not
Crabs,
good.
truthfully, also a little bit freak
Yeah,
me
I mean
out.
the big ones like king crabs scare me.
It's truthfully, it's not that crabs like the pictures of crabs don't creep me out. It's actually being near a crab I don't like.
What can I do for you, friend?
Sorry, buddy.
Good luck. You're on your own.
Goodbye, Ruben. Goodbye, Poobin and Dubin. It's been real.
It has.
Okay, well, you need to call a new animal companion then.
You know what?
He's gone.
Hold on.
What are we doing?
I want to. Let me see something.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of crabs, but I am afraid, like, if I needed to touch a crab, I would be
Need
afraid
something?
of that.
I'm gonna
Lead
take
the
a
way.
little detour here.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna leave him in a city.
Why don't you leave him at your house?
I don't want him at my house. Because like, if there's like there's not gonna be any enemies here.
Fair enough.
Now if I just
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
Okay.
yeah, I'm good now.
Fair
I know
enough.
where he is.
Need some?
We always know where he is, except for we will forget.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Goodbye, Ruben. But you know, every time we go to that city, we'll see him again.
you will. Yeah.
So we'll either remember, or if we never get a companion
Oh,
again,
there
we
he
can
is,
always
yeah.
say hi to him
Yeah,
on the
always.
way.
So
It
anyway,
just rolled towards us really fast. There it goes. It's getting away. That's somebody's head, isn't it?
you. Somebody said I cut
Why
off.
is that guy yellow?
He's a vicious wolf. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. He's making a break for it. Looks like He-Man a little bit.
He kind of does.
Okay.
But spiders.
Spider's not good for you. Okay, I have a very weird. Hello. Oh, I have a very weird topic, and you may not understand what I'm talking about.
That's okay.
And truthfully, I don't understand it.
yeah.
So, but I'm curious. Have you ever gone back to the same location in a dream that you've already been in? Like you've already, it's a place you have never been in real life,
Oh. Oh, never.
but
mind.
you have been in it in dreams more than once.
I don't really remember.
See, here's the thing. I don't know if it's real.
I mean, I've been in places that. I'll tell you what. I had a dream about. This is kind of stupid, but something that I didn't know that turned out to be true. Like I didn't know where the next Summer Olympics were going to be.
Oh, really?
But I had a dream. That's just.
That was brutal.
But I had a dream like 3 days ago about the Summer Olympics being in Paris, and I did not know that. Like it was
That's
just not
crazy.
something I remembered. And I was like, "Where are the Summer Olympics?" And my dad's like, "Paris." I'm like, "Oh wow, that's something." But no, I don't know about gone to twice.
Okay, so I had a dream. This was a while ago, but I had a dream. I was in this like mansion, and there was like a big theater in the back, and I was like exploring the mansion, and I was like, I have been here, but it was and like in the dream, I was like, I know I'm in a dream right now, And I know the last time I was here, I was also in a dream.
Okay.
And it was really weird. But the thing
I've
is,
never had that.
truthfully, and like you wake up and you're like, I do remember having that dream before, where I like walked around the mansion and I was like, this is the first time I've been here, and now I've had this dream again.
Where to go.
I don't either, but yeah, you have clairvoyance you could use.
Ah, nice. Should be fairly easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's left. You gotta like loop around. See?
Down here?
Yeah, you gotta go through there. But the thing is, it might be one of those things where like you're in a dream and like you just become convinced of something, whether it's true or not.
Yep.
So it might have been that I had a dream and this was the first time I ever had a dream like this, but part of the dream was this idea that like, oh, I have been here before, even though I never have.
I don't think I've ever had that before.
It's happened to me, I think, twice, which is why I think it was weird. You gotta get this on that lady. The door, key to the door. On the lady? In the bed? Behind you?
Oh, I gotta go out. Hold on.
No, you gotta go through that master lock door.
I do. Usually you don't have to go through locked doors, though.
Well, because I think there's a key. No, it's on the lady.
Oh, was it?
And I don't know that for a fact. I'm
Oh,
assuming
you know,
because she was kind of in an important location.
That's probably right.
I'm just guessing. You seem disappointed.
Nah, I'm disappointed in myself.
Fair enough. How's that B button doing?
It's stuck. Okay, so
It's stuck.
I got it.
Yeah, I can't tell. I have
I
weird
never had
dreams
that.
sometimes
Nope.
like that.
That is such a violent trap. That's so mean.
It really is brutal. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out if it's. I've been trying to figure out for a while if it's a real thing or not. I'm leaning towards it's not.
And maybe you have that.
But maybe it is. I mean, it's kind of. It doesn't mean anything if I did have the same dream twice.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, it wasn't the same dream.
No, I can't
I
say I've
did
ever had
different
that,
things.
no.
Like as far as I remember, at least, I explored different parts of the mansion in both dreams. But I don't know if I really did.
Yeah, I have to do this.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the smithing thing. Too.
You can say I've ever had that before.
Yeah, I had a feeling you wouldn't. Have you ever? I think I've asked you this, and I think the answer was no. Have you ever had a dream where somebody died, and like years pass in the dream, and you like move on with your life, and then you wake up and they're still alive?
I haven't had that, but what I have had
Yeah.
is dreams where someone I know gets hurt, like they break their arm,
Mm.
and I have to be like, and like it's so real. I'm like, I have to go up to them. I'm like, you didn't break your arm, right?
Yeah.
Like that didn't happen, right? I've had dreams like that.
Yeah, that's
real.
super weird. Yeah, I had a dream where someone died, and like I went to their funeral, and like it was like years later, and like I was like fully moved on with my life, and I was like, you know, like very realistic.
Yeah.
Like I still miss them, but I was like, you know, like it's been a long time
Yeah.
at this point, you know.
Yeah,
It
I
was
haven't
weird.
had that.
And then I
No,
woke
never.
up and I was like,
Mmm.
they're not dead.
Nope. I don't have fantastical dreams. I have very real dreams, which are kind of worse.
Yeah, kinda. 'Cause fantastical dreams, there's got to be some like subconscious
Yeah.
part of your brain that understands that it's not real. You know,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like there are fantastical dreams where you have like really intense emotions, but most of the time when I have a fantastical dream, my emotions are like subdued. You know, and when I have a realistic dream, my emotions are like heightened.
Yeah. Well, that's like the dreams that are real. Like the scariest dream I have ever had. No debate by
Yeah.
far. I was like, I woke up like 3:00 in the morning. This is the dream.
Yeah.
I went into my living room to get like a glass of water,
Mm-hmm.
and like super like,
Yeah, normal.
and it was totally normal, and that's why it was so because it felt real.
Yeah.
And then you're knocking at my door at 3:00 in the morning, and I'm like,
Mm.
okay, well, I didn't, and I froze. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't like that.
And then
That like sent like a chill
Yes,
down my
yeah.
spine just hearing
yeah,
that.
and then I heard a knocking, and then I heard the door started getting bad, like boom, boom, like getting knocked down, and then as soon as it was knocked down, I woke up.
Oh, I don't like that.
It was the worst.
Not that, but I did when I was in high school.
That was not fun.
Some kids were like playing a prank, and they were like going up to like the window of my house and knocking on it, and then like running away, and that was terrifying.
I had
Like that. If I again probably shouldn't be giving advice on this, but if you ever want to terrify someone, knocking on their window will scare them
me
more
tell you
than like
something.
anything else.
You know where my room is in my house?
Yes, it's
Barty!
Barty.
I saw him for a long time before I
You
swung
did. He
at
was
him.
really. You were swinging, and he was approaching, and
Yeah.
you weren't stopping.
Yeah.
You were doing like the Lisa Simpson, like I'm gonna swing my
Yeah,
arms,
yeah.
and I'm gonna
Yeah.
start
Yes.
walking towards you.
I don't know what
And
that
if
was.
if you get hit, that's on you.
I don't know what I did there, but yeah. When it was like my room's in the front of the house.
Yes,
but
on the
like
ground
in a
floor.
corner.
Yep.
And I was probably like 13 years old. It was at night. It was like 8 o'clock. It was like dark out, but it was totally still was. It was everyone was up still, and it must have been nothing. It must have been, but I'm sitting there. You know the window in front of my desk. I'm doing work at the window, and the blinds are closed. You know it's dark out, and I hear, distinctly,
Don't like that.
and I just.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
You know, instantly just.
Yeah, of course. Like instant panic.
Like, I didn't expect to have a death match right now. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't expect a death match.
like most people when they're just in their rooms are not ready for a fight to the death.
Yep.
And I very calmly, without saying anything, went to my front door. I don't know why I did this. It was the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Went to my front door and opened my front door. And I peeked around the corner. I didn't see anything. And I went back in. I said, I think I heard someone knock on my window. And they're like, why did you go outside if that was the case?
Right?
And I'm like, I just something about I couldn't like not do it.
Yeah,
And I
you're
looked and there
13
was-
years old.
I looked and there was nothing there. Like there was,
You're
there
dying,
was-
you're dying, you're dying, you're dying.
I thought I could take it, but
Now you're
and
slowed.
listen, there was nothing there.
Yep.
But I
No,
don't.
that's terrifying.
It was 3 distinct. Like it wasn't
like that.
in synchromotious too. Like it was like like it was
Yeah,
rhythmatic.
like even.
Yeah,
That's not good.
that was not. I didn't enjoy it.
I had
second
I had
of
a
that.
similar to your highly realistic dream. Nothing scary happened in it, but the fact that the dream happened, did something fall in front of you? Like while you were in that room? Oh, it was the spider.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought like a body just dropped from the ceiling, and I
Yep,
was like,
there it is.
What? Nothing scary happened in the dream, but it was so highly realistic that it freaked me out when I woke up because I had a dream. Well, first off, what was weird was I wasn't at home. She's just floating. I was at my cousin's house. And I was sleeping in like his guest room. It was like I had slept there like a couple times in my life, but like only a couple times. And I woke up. I got out of bed. I went and got breakfast. I woke up probably at like 8 or 9 in the morning. Got breakfast, and then just kind of like hung out at my cousin's house until like noon.
Okay.
And then I just all of a sudden opened my eyes and woke up for real.
I don't think that would bother me.
I was just, well, the thing was, nothing was weird. But then you wake up and you're like, am I still asleep?
Yeah.
Or is this time I'm actually
Yeah.
awake? Like, nothing is different than the last time I woke
being
up here.
punked? Yeah.
So it was, like, really weird in
But
that regard.
you woke up in your cousin's house. You were still at your cousin's house.
Yes. The way I woke up in the dream and the way I woke up for real, identical.
I think the worst dreams that I have are the falling dreams. That is
yeah.
when you're like you're drifting.
They're not fun.
Like, you're like, come on, man. Like,
I don't like it when there's a dream that actually goes along with that. Like I get the falling sensation every now and again,
oh my gosh, come on, man.
but I don't like it when there's like a dream that goes with it.
I haven't I've had that before.
Really, you never had that? Yeah, I don't like it. Sometimes you're like, sometimes like I have like it's like a full-on dream. Like I don't know how it happens, And you look at the time, you're like, I was asleep for 5 minutes. Like, I laid down at 12:30. It is 12:45 right
Exactly.
now. But you have like a full-on dream where like it ends with you like falling off a cliff or something, and you get jolted
dreams
awake
only
like that.
12 seconds long.
Something like that. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I truthfully don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard.
Dreams weird.
Dreams are weird. I don't think you're supposed to go. I don't know if the marker's not over here.
Dream.
I don't know where you're going.
Dream. You know this from?
Oh, I do. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah.
It sounds shockingly familiar, but I don't know from where.
Yeah.
Check your map. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you need to get something.
Dream.
It's just in the other room, I think. You just missed it. I didn't need Taylor Lautner to sing me the Dream song at the age of like 15.
Yeah, that was so weird.
I see. A broom closet.
With a master lock.
There's literally nothing in here.
Right? I'm not like missing.
That can't be right. Is this the room where the thing is?
No, I mean it's in this direction. No.
Not even remotely close, actually. Yeah, you gotta go that way, I guess. No, straight. Where are you going? This is the wrong way.
Huh?
This is the wrong way. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know where we're going. What's happening?
Don't know.
Wait, open your map again. I think you gotta go back. I think that these rooms aren't connected. Or something?
Let me go outside again.
Yeah, maybe you loop. That might be it. Michael a couple weeks ago texted me. My name is Ron Wilson, bus driver, out of nowhere.
That's it.
And he was like, "Do you remember that?" And I was like, "Oh, it sounds really familiar, but I don't remember what you're talking about." And Michael was quoting Sky High for all those of you who don't remember Ron Wilson, bus driver.
For all of you that had great childhoods.
You know what I did like a couple days after that?
What?
I was like,
You watched Sky High?
I woke up and I was like scrolling through things to watch, and Sky High came up, and I was like, I gotta watch Sky High right now.
That's a great movie.
I think you gotta go back inside. Are you even entertaining this?
No.
Unless you go that way? Can you
no,
go that?
nothing's over here.
Yeah, I think you gotta go back inside. I think it's farther in. I think we passed it a long time
I
ago.
love Ron Wilson, bus driver.
Yeah, I rewatched it. Honestly, pretty good movie.
Uh-huh.
It is. Okay.
Chester?
I don't know what you're referring to
When,
there.
when the almost falls on the house.
Oh, Chester.
Chester!
That's right. I didn't realize the conversation they're having. She's like, "Look,
You
the
need home
movers,
insurance.
yeah, the movers got everything in. They
They
didn't break
the
anything."
thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's that door.
No. Oh. There we go.
I see. The one thing though that is weird, and this is like a very specific problem, and I think it only applies to people in our very specific age range.
Mm-hmm.
That movie skips both generations that you and I interacted with at any point.
What do you mean?
So I don't know if you remember the point of that movie. Oh, it's behind the secret door. There's a button.
Oh my.
I see how we missed this. The point of that movie is that the kid's dad was like, oh, hello, Dark Brotherhood assassin.
Hello, assassin of old.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's the second set of ancient Dark Brotherhood armor that we have found in this game. Although the first one was turned into Batman gear.
Yeah,
So
let's keep this one.
anyway, the point of the movie, for those of you guys who also haven't seen it, is that the kid's dad is like a superhero, and when he went to high school, at the superhero high school, he was like top dog. He was super cool.
So weird.
Yeah, he was like super cool. Like he was the guy that was like bullying the nerds because he was like essentially a jock.
I had dropped some stuff off in my house. All this random
Okay, let's do
gear.
that.
found a way
And then
out.
his son is kind of like a more dorky loser kind of
He's
guy.
friends
and
with the nerds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it kind of dodged every generation we interacted with because the kid is probably about 6 or 7 years older than we are, right? If you had to guess, maybe even a little bit more, like maybe like
What do you
8
mean,
years
like-
older. Like the son.
You mean when the movie came out?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
we were when the movie came out. We were 2000 like
2008.
8.
Yeah, I want to say 2000. Yeah, something like that. So he's probably like 6 to 8 years older than we are.
Yeah.
And so by the time we went to high
We
school,
were like 10. He was at 16.
Yeah, well, by the time
8.
we went to high school, all the stuff they were talking about in high school, in the
Was
movie,
obsolete.
had changed. So we like couldn't fully relate to him as a character. I mean, you can kind of relate, like you get what he's going through, but it's just like, high school was not like that for me. Like it was just different.
High school was. We'll go over that in a minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then also his dad clearly went to school in the 80s.
Yes.
And like our parents went to high school in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
And like
Oh, my,
their your
Our
parents are a little
parents-
older than mine.
My parents went to. Your parents did not go to high school in the 90s. That is. That's just not true.
They did. My mom definitely did. My mom graduated college in 97.
No kidding.
Yeah.
My dad graduated college in 80. 86,
You know, okay.
87?
And this might be only specific to me then.
Yeah, my mom's older than my dad. My mom didn't go
Yeah.
to college. She graduated high school in like 80.
Really? Okay, so this might be a problem specific to me, but for me, my
That
parents
was perfect for my parents.
My parents have like the
that was right on track.
My parents have the same age gap between them and the dad in the movie as I have between the son in the movie.
Yep.
And so like high school was kind of different for them than like the way that
Yep.
he talks about high school in the movie. So I was just like it's close enough that I understand what you're talking about, but far enough that that's just not what
Yep.
it was like.
And my mom graduated high school in 1980, I think.
I forgot. I always forget that my parents are younger than most parents.
But no, that was such a good movie.
You know what's crazy? High school changed drastically immediately after
high
we
school?
graduated.
It did. It did change.
Like-
Like my high school experience. First of all, my high school experience was absolutely nothing like anyone said it was going
No.
to be. But here's the thing, in like a good way.
Yes.
There was
yes.
no bullying,
Yeah.
or,
it really
or it was very limited.
yes, it was
Everyone
not
was kind of
overt.
cool with each. Like, Everyone was
Yeah.
like,
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there was bullying, but like it was subtle. Like it was not at all like that. Like someone's gonna come give you a wedgie and, and beat you up behind the
give you
school.
swirly in the.
It was like some people
it's
were
like
mean
nerd.
to other
yeah,
kids.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like-
which is like,
But like there were
Yeah,
still
whatever.
Yeah, but there were still groups of people that like wouldn't be mean to you as long as you
Yeah.
were like cool to them.
like I know, like I wasn't one of the cool kids
No,
in high
of
school.
course not.
But like they were like, if I saw one of them, I'd be like, hey, and they'd be like, hey.
yeah,
They were just-
yeah, exactly.
I think no one cared enough to bully.
exactly. No one cared enough to bully me. Yeah, which is fair. The other thing, but what blows my mind, and this might blow the mind of anybody who is currently in high school, because I know, like, my sister's in high school, and, like, I see what she does in high school. I never, in all of high school, turned in a paper in any format other than physical.
Yeah, me neither.
Every single paper
Me too.
I wrote in high school,
All
I
physical.
printed out
Yep.
and handed in.
Absolutely, me too.
That is not how they do it anymore.
Yeah, I every single paper I ever. I mean, there was nothing online.
There was
nothing online.
I
didn't
remember.
exist.
Yeah, well, first of all, that's wrong. But
The internet wasn't real.
we graduated in 2016. We were the generation that had like the prototypes for all the
were
online
also-
portals.
we
So like
were-
maybe I don't know if your school does. My school, like I had teachers who would upload like here's the homework and they would put it on the website. But like they wrote it on the board and like realistically you
I
never
used the
had to
website.
check. Yeah, you never did.
There was a.
But like there were definitely people who were like test piloting the websites to
Yes.
like upload
Yes, it
the
was
homework.
very.
But it was like all secondary, and they tried not to
Yeah.
use it wherever they could.
Yeah, and like we still had, they give us planners every single year.
Yes,
We wrote in.
we had to write everything down. Everything was
Yep.
physical. All
We were-
hard copy notes.
We were also the generation. This was the weird part.
Yeah.
We were also the generation, not even the generation, like the 6 years where our SAT scores are different than everyone else.
Yes, yes. Okay, hold on.
All right.
This is the end of the episode. I say we continue this conversation
Okay,
next
all right.
episode.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you guys for watching. This is Poseidon
Poseidon.
and Apollo, and signing off.
Signing off.
Bye. I didn't like that. Sign off.
That was a bad one, right? It was like I was copying you, but not well.
But like delayed.
Yeah.